Okay, so I've got the flower drawn. This is the next step. Now what I want to do is start kind of making it transparent where you can see lines through each petal because we're abstracting this some. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take like where you could see this line, I'm going to extend it down to the center just to make it look like you can see through this petal to the other petal. So I did that on all the petals on that flower. I'm going to do the same thing to this. And I'm using my thin Sharpie on that. Well, this is actually a different kind of pen, but I'm using a thin pen for this one. You'll use your thin Sharpie. I use the thicker Sharpie to outline the main drawing. Now to go back and make it abstract, I'm using my thin Sharpie. Thin pen. You want to make it look like it's nice and not wobbly or lumpy or anything. And you need to make sure all your pencil marks are up as well. All right. Now I'm going to continue over here to make things overlap where I think they could. This looks like a stem coming down. This needs to come down into the center too. So I'm going to continue doing that everywhere I think I can make it look like things are overlapping, like this leaf, this petal, this petal. Just to break it up some to make it look more abstract. Now, down here, I'm going to take my pencil and I want to put a pattern of some kind on this to make it look curved. I want the curve to help it look round. Alright, then I'm going to go through and outline that. Now I'm going to go through and make things look more abstract. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to use the lines of the plant and the lines of the vase and the table to make more lines extend from it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick a line from my plant. So I'm going to extend this line out to just be part of the background. I'm going to extend this line to be part of the background. I want to be able to see my table through my vase, just to make it look more like it's part of the background and abstract. Okay. Then I'm going to do the same thing up here. I might let it get interrupt on that one, and then just come down. I'm just putting all these accent lines in there. Now I'm going to break this up some. Might extend that line down. And I'm just going to keep working on it until I feel like it looks similar to the example that I showed you, and I want my lines to look like they're extending from the object that I'm drawing. Okay, I'll show you what to do on the next step when we start painting.